Hi everybody, Bunny Berry here. Thank you so much, and it is with great love and joy that I welcome you to Let Us Praise. I have been running a site over at Raw for the last 2 years, and that is a community site, wonderful community site where we talk about adding more raw and living foods into your diet, adding more fruits, more vegetables, more of, the wonderful bounty that God created for us. And I have been on that site for 2 years, and I've been trying to figure out, how to be a better servant. I've tried to figure out how to lose weight, and I've been, I've been confused. I've been very confused, and I felt very much a pull from God, especially during a recent series at my church. We've been talking about Esther, and if you don't know the story of Esther, go read the story of Esther. If you think one person in this world cannot make a difference, oh my gosh, Esther will prove you wrong. And I started to think, I want to be more like Esther. I want to get out there and I want to fulfill my purpose, and I want to live the life that God wants me to live. And I realized that in order to do that, I had to ask myself some really hard questions. I had to ask myself, does God want me to be overweight? Does God want me to be unhealthy? Does God want me to be a glutton? Which is all it comes down to. I like to make up 100 excuses for why I am overweight. And I'm about 100 pounds overweight. And I don't know how overweight you are, or even if you are overweight. And if you are, you don't have to tell me how much. But if you want to, honey, you just come on down. Come on down and tell me. But I'm 100 pounds overweight. And I don't think God wants me to be 100 pounds overweight. I don't think He wants me to experience the physical limitations that come with being 100 pounds overweight or more, if you're more. I don't think that He wants me to experience the depression that being overweight puts in my heart and in my head. I don't think that He wants me to not be able to do things that I want to do. I can't stand for long periods of time because it hurts my back and it hurts my knees, and I don't think that God designed me to be in pain. I don't think that's His plan for me. And I don't think that that's His plan for you either. And so we have to address the issues, right? They're tough. They're not easy. They're not easy issues to deal with because they sound ugly. When I started really asking myself those questions, I realized that I'm a glutton. I am a glutton. I am one of the people that God talks about, or the Bible talks about, that you really shouldn't hang out with. It says don't hang out with drunkards and gluttons, because if you do, they're just going to drag you right down with them. And I kind of think that I'm like a fun person to hang out with. But isn't this something that Christians really gloss over? And isn't this something that our society is starting to take note because everybody's dropping dead from being obese? But I don't hear Christians really talking about, what we can do, where we can go to find the answers to how to heal ourselves from gluttony. How to heal ourselves from all of the areas of our life that are out of control. And that is why I have started Let Us Praise. Because I'm interested. I'm going on a journey. I'm going on a journey where I'm going to dig into these issues. And I'm going to see what I can do as one person, just like Esther, to heal myself. Well, not heal myself. Call on the powers above to help me heal from gluttony. Because do you think that if you're a glutton, which means you overeat or you over partake in the pleasures of the bounty of God, if you drink too much, if you do drugs,